Hey everyone, skull902 here, and today Vinny is not doing SA tour days because he was understandably exhausted after doing that 10-hour stream yesterday. I was there for basically all 10 hours, even during the stretch where I wasn't like talking. Uh, so logic dictates that I should be just as tired out and not in the mood to do streams. However, uh, I uh, I wasn't feeling too tired or anything, so I figured, in Vinny's absence today, I might as well fucking do a stream, you know. Uh, and going back to the well of Sonic Adventure DX here today. Georgia had the super early comment, so hello to her if she's still here. Hello Swift, hello Gamerboy, hello Dylan. It's been okay thus far today. Hello, Flary Evie. Oh, Georgia is still here. Cool. Uh, so, yeah, for anyone who is on my stream server and might be seeing this right now, I am in the VC. You're free to join. So, cheer, buddy. Uh, like I said, we're in Sonic Adventure, and I didn't show, like, the... Oh, wait, actually, I can...
Options. Choose the feature you want. Select a file.
Okay. So I'm on file 3 here. And I was thinking about it. We got 92 emblems. Kind of thinking about making today's mission to get 100 emblems. That nice, 3 digits there. Because I haven't done that yet in either Sonic Adventure game. So, really considering
Options.
it.
Choose the feature you...
Yeah, shut up, Sonic. Your love is my love is your love. We share the same love, so we should stop and make love, baby. This is turning out very badly. This is turning out very badly. Aw, shit. Emblem get.
Yes.
I have a friend fic in the work. Didn't realize that was a term. I didn't know like if that was a term or not either. I just figured since
Not bad.
since I'm Vinny's friend, does it really count as a fanfic? I mean, I'm a fan of his work, but I'm also his friend. Who is TBD? Nobody in particular. That stands for to be determined. I suppose my co-host right now is sucks because I am doing a terrible fucking job.
Oh, dude, Sucks is here? I love that guy.
Yeah, no, he's taken all of my Sonic Adventure skills. Your server being a goof. Gotcha. Okay.
Also,
Yeah, I'll extend an invite to you.
fuck.
That was indeed a swear word.
Just want to be sure the language counter is still happening.
I almost feel like the first portion of this stream has been so extremely bad that I should just fucking
What, are you gonna throw it away? I clipped that shit. You can't throw it away.
I should just stop stream and then restart it.
Brandon, we can't hide our mistakes.
Well, I do that all the time. Hi, Dylan.
I don't know you. I've never met you.
Yeah, you just hate to throw it away.
I mean, I do hate to throw it away, but I have done it plenty of times.
Okay, gotta delete that for the lack of echo. Sorry.
You're good. We got a stream debut, everybody.
Yep. Don't know how that works, so sorry about that, everybody. I'm
You're
Dylan
coming
Bradley.
in a bit loud, but I'll just turn your user volume down.
Yeah, I just am loud.
Right, it's Stream Mod Dylan, everybody. Nice to
I
have
guess.
you on.
Do I count as stream mod hat guy?
I mean,
You do have the blue
you
name.
are a mod, so
I suppose it does count.
Now I gotta focus 4 people. Yeah, I think he counted my swears when I was saying them in chat. Still,
and don't worry, I'm not gonna swear.
I'm gonna swear for all 3 of us.
I think that should be good.
Swift is calling me a mad lad. You know what? Yes, I am, but here I am.
I mean, is it that mad if I was gonna ask you before stream anyway?
This is true. Which that is hilarious because I was sweating bullets over here. I was just like, should I ask him or should I just keep my mouth shut?
do you get performance anxiety doing this?
Select a state.
I've never done this before, so.
Yeah, that was the other thing I was kind of wondering. Not that you need experience to be on here, my goodness.
Yeah.
We'd all be written off if you needed experience to be on this thing.
Yeah, like the very first stream I did on this channel was the second stream I ever did in general. So we're getting a bunch of hellos.
Yes. Hello.
All right, let's try Skydeck over, cause
Nice to meet you too, Necophilia. I don't know if we've met before.
That'll be Georgia? Question mark. I
Yep.
believe is their name.
Yippers. God damn it. Alright, I see, even after getting co-hosts, my skills today have been absolute shit.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate miss, man. I think that was more just the camera messing you up.
Yeah, it's, not entirely friendly, the camera angles in this one.
I was really hoping she'd pick up on that and just go, "Shut up, Josh."
I could tell you to shut up if you wish.
It's not the same when you do it.
When you do it, it feels forced.
Yeah, this might be the faster way anyway.
So what's the time limit here?
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
This is a
5
longer
minutes
one.
should be plenty.
Oh god.
Well, yeah, because it has the whole second section with the gravity switching and whatnot. Yeah, that's going to be the longest part, I think.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to like...
I don't think he lets more than 3 people in at once.
4 is the absolute most. And Flare Evie, I don't really know you. Like, no offense or anything.
So before I forget it, Swift was bringing up I had a joke earlier about my favorite Sonic ship, which is Sonic X Gravity, because it's the one ship that all Sonics fall for.
Uh-huh. Oh, man.
Alright, see you later, sis. Glad you stopped by.
Sorry, Georgia, that you can't stay.
Yes, the technical difficulties be strong, it sounds.
I'm sorry you had to suffer through my terrible fucking gameplay for half an hour.
Not that bad, man.
Dude, I was like, this is only the 3rd level I played today, and it's been half an hour. Like, that's bad. That and my commentary was just extremely lacking as well.
10 minutes a level would kill you in the classic games.
Absolutely.
That's true, Josh. I remember the first time I discovered that. Because I was like, oh, what happens when you hit the 10-minute mark? You die. It's been a hot minute since I've played Sonic Adventure myself.
I exclusively play it with the Dreamcast conversion mod on.
See, I just installed all of that stuff, so I'm going through my first playthrough with
Dude!
better SADX and all of the
You're
conversion
gonna love
mods and all that.
Yeah, it's
It looks a
fantastic.
lot cleaner now.
Doesn't it? Doesn't it look great? Brandon never uses it.
What the hell are you talking about? The last 2 streams I used it.
I was just gonna say. I'm like, but that's not right.
You bastard cannon. Come over.
No. You used it recently. You've done how many streams of this game before that, though?
I've done enough with the Dreamcast model.
Yeah.
It's not my fault you never pay attention when I do. Oh,
Yeah, there's nothing particularly wrong with the normal models, but the Dreamcast just looks better.
Fucking god.
Sometimes this level can be a little disorienting with the way the camera does it. Ah, that was a harsh.
It's a little worse when you're trying to do it fast as well.
That's true.
It's like right now I'm just trying to straight up avoid enemies.
Not a bad idea. Because enemies can kill you.
Yeah, enemies are just... They're making the experience longer. Hi, Alberto.
Yes,
Oh yeah, somebody asked you in there earlier what you thought of the. I think it was Dennis asked you earlier what you thought of the Mario movie trailer.
Was Dennis here?
I don't think it was Dennis, like Dizzy Dennis, but
Oh, it's not him. No, it was Kaito. Somebody I think. Somebody asked you super early about what you thought of the Mario movie trailer.
Why does it
Going
always
back.
fucking veer me off to the left? Or the right, whatever, I don't care. The camera
I
just,
don't really know what happened there, man.
the camera just keeps shifting me when I try to do the spin dash there. It's annoying.
I will answer my thoughts to that question because it hasn't happened yet.
It was Yancey who asked.
Oh, okay. Oh, stop.
I really like Jack Black as Bowser. Think he nails it a lot. I'm not really used to Chris Pratt yet as Mario. But he's only really said like 2 things, so I suppose.
Yeah.
I'll just repeat what I said yesterday on Vinny's stream. It looks very charming and nice. God fucking damn it.
I'm also gonna have to get used to the Mario model.
How did you
no!
manage to do that? You were right there. And
I didn't even realize that one-up was there.
I don't think this is supposed to happen.
Nah, I totally fucked it.
Ah, yeah! You broke the game!
Sure did. And I can't even restart either because I have 0 lives. I could have grabbed that life beforehand. I suppose I can now.
Whoa, T-posing. Oh man, this is definitely not.
The game is
supposed
like
to happen.
melting down because it's like, I don't know what this is, but you're doing it somehow. I agree, Swift. We need to stage an intervention with the camera guy.
Yeah, seriously. Goodness. But the Mario movie's nice and charming from what it looks like so far. So we'll just, we'll just wait and see.
Yeah. Honestly, for the 2 cents my opinion is worth, Jack Black as Bowser was epic. Like, I'm on the same page as everybody on that, but Chris Pratt Mario is gonna take a lot of getting used to.
Yeah, he just sounds like a guy, you know.
Yeah, it does, and like, all I can help is me being the randomness I am. When I think Mario, I go back to like the Super Mario Brothers Super Show and like iterations like that, where he was just unapologetically Italian.
Yeah.
And like that is the sort of Mario I was more or less expecting when they were announcing the movie, and then when I heard Chris Pratt, I was like, oh, this will be interesting. But I thought the same thing when they cast Idris Elba as Knuckles, and he did an amazing job as Knuckles, so I'm kind of keeping my thoughts open.
Damn it.
Oh, let's see what you did, because... Oh my... You got hung, man.
How hard is it to do that? In like, how hard is it to execute that? Because I've seen that happen. I've seen someone jump into that thing.
It's very hard. I think I've only done it once.
Yeah, you do have to pretty much nail it, because you're trying to collide with objects that aren't necessarily meant for collision, and that's why the game is kind of having a spaz attack here.
Hello, Anime King.
Yes, welcome. Riaz Gremery. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong.
You only gotta grab... Oh wait, no, I can ride this out and get the extra life and then...
So, did you hear, Barndo, that Crash 4 is coming to Steam finally?
Nope. Did not hear.
Well, you heard it now. 10 days.
Well,
which means... Yeah.
Good luck to anyone who will be able to play Crash 4.
Which means that the deal with Microsoft is pretty well gone through. The Activision buyout thing. Because, as you know, Microsoft is fairly keen on porting things to Steam, and it's going to be one of their first Activision ports. So, that'll be neat.
That extra life isn't there anymore. That's unfortunate.
I mean,
that is very unfortunate.
Isn't that the one you already got?
Yeah. Alright, I didn't get the one that was over by the one place before I restarted.
Yeah, there should...
Okay, I did the jump
ring
there
box that's
perfectly.
back there?
What the fuck? Right.
Oh!
This stream's an absolute disaster.
Is it possible to do this just going the normal way?
Not with the amount of time I had.
Yeah, that's fair. Because I was just like, this just seems next to impossible.
On Pokemon Go, my house is a gym now. I hope that not a lot of people have been bothering you.
Yeah, you may also want to invest in some gym towers.
Good lord.
Select a stage.
No,
No,
I have conditions
they have
if they
conditions.
try. Well.
Alberto says not to give up and to complete the dang level.
Well, gentlemen,
Nice vibes.
I have to be on my way.
Gotcha.
We're doing Halloween stuff in Team Fortress right now.
Ooh, well, have fun with that.
Yeah,
it was nice to meet you momentarily.
Hey. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Nice to have you here for the brief moment. Oh, geez.
I only really wanted to come in here to say, dude, Sucks was here, so I did that already. That was mission accomplished on that. So,
yes, the meme was done.
Best of luck with the rest of your salvageable gameplay, and I'll see you soon, Brandon.
Bye-bye.
Yes, he does have to live and learn.
Oh, welcome to the stream.
But sadly,
Q.
this is not Sonic Adventure 2, so he is incapable of doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, right now the word on the street is open your heart. I gotta try to find a way
Live
to
and
open my
learn
heart
won't be
to,
for another year.
Gonna try to find a way to open my heart to good gameplay.
I always hated this level.
I like
it's
it.
just like you've got to wait around so much, and it's just no. Like I'm not saying you can't love it because whatever, everybody's allowed their own opinion, but I just never liked it. I also jumped into the water way too much for my own good. I think is like half my issue.
Oh yeah. Can be tricky.
Swift updated their town hall in the Clash of Clans. Well, now you have a new town hall, I guess.
Hope that goes well for you, Swift. I should probably just ignore the mirror things. That's just gonna take up more time. Oh.
He says, immediately doing one.
Well, you got stream delay, so...
Oh, this is true. I have to remember everything I'm seeing is like 5 seconds late. I should know that from modding on Vindo. I don't know how many times I've had things I'm just like, for the love of all!
Yeah, it's not too good. And Vinny has his latency set higher than mine, so like the delay between what he does and what and like when it's actually displayed is far greater than than over here. All right, my gameplay has sucked ass so far, but that save was actually pretty good.
Yeah, that was a nice save.
I thought it was fucked, like absolutely just destroyed.
Yeah, I think the fact you had a shield definitely helped you out.
You can also jump out of getting hit. That's a very
That's
important thing to know in the adventure games. Man, that was a very desperate attempt at trying to do that that shortcut there. I'm so glad that it worked out.
Yeah, I didn't really know what you were going for until it worked.
Yeah, just... Oh god, I've only got a few seconds to try and make this work.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit close.
Go Sonic, go, 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 go!
Gotta go fast.
Just missed. What checkpoint did I get? Ah, fuck!
Yeah, you just missed. You were like 8 milliseconds off, man. Oh, that is hot garbage right there. You are
I understand
screwed,
why
I
that's
think.
a checkpoint.
Select your character. Let's
Oh
get 'em.
god. Okay, that was actually a pretty good run.
Yeah. It sucks that they put
stage.
the last checkpoint right there. Like, I understand why. It's from a gameplay design aspect, but for the time management aspect, that just sucks.
I'm proud of you. Thanks, Stitch.
Yeah, you get an I'm proud of you, and then a smash in it announcer, failure.
Failure. Oh.
And then Mathilus, the Dark Falcon, says that this level can die with a nuke. I'm pretty sure that was on par with Skull's thoughts a couple moments ago when he was just like a few tenths of a second away from having this done.
I shouldn't have waited until Sonic was in the other room though to press the restart. I would have had a good chance if
Yeah.
I had done it earlier.
Arizumi, the goal here is under 5 minutes to the goal, so...
It's 4:30.
4:30, oh.
Yeah, so,
Well...
yeah,
listen
no,
to him,
if it was 5, I would have had plenty of time.
Oh, sorry, Stitch. Did not know that that was your name. I just went off of what YouTube tells me.
It's Stitch. Because back in the day, she's one of my, I'll say, Team 182 era fans, where, like, it was 28. God damn it! It was 2018 when she started appearing in the audience and stuff, and back then her screen name was 2017. Okay.
Time flies, man.
I didn't notice you until the year after. But her screen name was Stitch, and so was her profile pic, like, you know, Stitch the Alien.
Ah. Anime King, sounds like you're taking off, so thanks for coming by. They say that Miku Hatsune says never give up.
Thank you, Anime King. And Miku.
And Stitch says you've known him for 5 years, so that about tracks.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, actually, how long it's been since...
Oh, in November.
Oh,
So
goodness.
it'll be 6 here soon.
You remember me, like, or how, Stitch, I'm so sorry that I'm wording this, like, really dumb. You remember more about, like, our first encounter, apparently, than I do. That's, pretty nuts.
Memories are weird, man.
Usually I'm pretty good at that kind of thing, but the Stitch, like the first thing I remember was like the spring of 2018, but no, Stitch has a memory on her, apparently.
Apparently. Alberto, I did not know that you were born in '93, the exact year that the Super Mario Brothers movie got out, in that the directors were cruel to the cast. That's disheartening to hear.
That movie was an absolute train wreck production. Bob Hoskins and John Leguizamo were like super fucking drunk the entire time because it was so miserable.
The only... Vindo would kill me for this, but the only thing I know about that movie is what he sold me about it. I've been meaning to watch it, but I just haven't had time.
Got that same good ass save again, apparently.
Yeah, that's
There we
just
go.
gonna
You
be your
can't,
save tonight.
you can't get me down,
and you
Boulder.
do it again!
3 times in one Boulder run.
Take that, Boulder!
Yeah.
Alright, you got about 75 seconds.
No.
That guy killed me. What a jerk.
Yeah, definitely a jerk. You were burned to death. Burn!
Yeah, man. Not appreciated.
I also apologize in advance. I probably should have led with this. I have a speech impediment, so I am sorry if I mess up words like horribly.
You know, you mentioned that before, but if you have one, I haven't noticed. So, not that I would even make fun of you for that in the first place, because it'd be
Well, I
extremely
appreciate
fucking
it,
rude.
man. But I was just saying, you know, I would not at all be surprised if I was just like, oh, I'm gonna make the world's worst botch, and I'm gonna have it live on YouTube.
Nah.
Stitch
No, that
understands
was me
they have
yesterday
one
with
too, so
Wii.
get that.
I'm surprised I didn't fall down there. Good God.
Yeah, that was a bit of the game being a bit kind to you with the anti-grav pad there. Because it should have snapped you to normal gravity and just said, no way, this isn't happening, but it decided to give you the pass. Ooh.
I like how one of those lives got wasted by that guy being an ass.
Yeah, he was just like, no. None shall pass.
Alright, well, at least there was a life right there.
Yeah. I mean, gotta take some and lose some, you know.
That's my only chance on this one, too. So I don't know where there are any other lives.
Yeah, I'd keep that life position in the back of your head if I were you, just...
Well, no, because the lives despawn after you collect
Oh, they
them once,
don't...
so. Yeah, they don't come back
they don't
when you...
respawn when you hit reset?
Yeah.
That stinks.
Yeah, that is very unfortunate.
Gamer Boy says, congratulations, you just spawned in the checkpoint and immediately died.
Yeah, no, that was very unfair, actually. Like, what the hell? Now I gotta scour for rings so that I might have a chance to restart this again.
Yeah. Stitch, I have to say, that is so ever lovingly relatable, just to get stuck on a silver as your brain is like, but that's not how you say it!
Just let me restart, game.
All he wants is an extra life to restart.
And I keep getting hit, so I can't do it by rings either. I might just have to quit out.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you might have to start from the absolute beginning.
Select your character. Let's get him.
If Odyssey had a sequel where Mario and Peach are playable, would they work together near the ending of said sequel? I have no idea. I've never played Odyssey. What about you, Skull?
I've never played Odyssey either. I mean, that sounds like something that would conceivably be done if they made a sequel to Odyssey, where Mario and Peach were both playable.
I mean, the sequel could be Audio Odyssey.
Audio Odyssey.
But yeah, I was kind of thinking along the same lines. Like, Peach has been in games before. Wouldn't be a deal breaker by any means, I would think.
No, certainly not.
And as far as like working together, I see them working decently well together, you know, because of the aforementioned previous.
Yeah, no, it's not a bad idea at all.
Yeah. Gamer Boy says Mario Odyssey was their first Switch game and that they love it very much. Well, I'm glad to hear you've enjoyed it.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, see, I'm like terribly behind when it comes to video games. So don't have a Switch. Don't have like PS4, Xbone, Series X, PS5. None of that.
Yeah.
The most recent system I own is a Wii.
I was feeling that for quite a while, but I have my three main consoles are Wii, Xbox One, just the plain old one, and a Switch that I got from a local game shop that was actually a really good deal.
Nice. Yeah, my problem is just I don't have money, so...
Yeah. I feel that. The nice thing with the Switch is that the place took campus cash, so I could use some of my funds from college to pay for it, so nothing had to come like directly out of my pocket.
Nice.
So... Stitch, I hope to heavens that one of these days you have the incredible fortune of being like in the same airport as Voices of Nathan, because he can't stand apparently somebody going yee. So you getting stuck on like a word like Alfredo and just going Alfred yee 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 for a minute would supposedly drive him nuts.
Special thanks to the camera for not agreeing with me right now. What the hell is going on?
Yeah, what is that? Like, I swear, what even... Okay, there you go. I'm imagining that was you with the C-stick, and now it's... Somebody needs to find this camera guy and fire him, and then fire him again. Gamer Boy, I agree. Yeah, maybe changing camera modes will help out a minute.
There we go.
I don't know what the automatic camera was smoking there, man.
No, for sure.
Swift, we share a brain cell, same idea. Stop drinking!
That guy was being extremely rude. Cost me a
and-
good few moments there.
Oh yeah, especially in these time trials, you can't afford to lose time, you're out of time. Gamer Boy, I think the answer to your question as far as who hired that camera guy would be Sega of Japan, in all likelihoods.
Yeah. Man, that's Sega.
It takes ages to get through there, though.
It does. There we go.
Mind that chameleon, it doesn't snipe you.
Alright.
Nice.
Alright. The camera does not want to work with me on that particular part. What a mood, am I right?
That? Yeah, I don't even know what the camera was thinking there. It was just like, I'ma just stay here, okay? Stitch, take a shot for every time that you start over, but instead of tequila, drink water, because y'all know I need to drink water. Or I know y'all need to drink water, rather, sorry.
Alright, I think I got this.
Come on!
There we go!
Show them the power of 902 skulls!
The power of bullshitting. We did it.
Ah, yeah!
Yeah, not bad.
So let's see, been on for an hour, and I
3
got
minutes.
I've gotten
Select your character.
I've gotten 2 out of the 8 emblems I've been looking to get so
Let's
far.
get 'em.
Well,
Select a stage.
let me do a few button pushes. With numlock on.
What?
You're a quarter of the way there. Go for it. I had to figure out what 2/8 was in a percentage. So that's why I was
gotcha.
like, oh, I need to turn numlock on because I had it off.
Oh, missing that checkpoint is probably a
Yeah.
bad idea, but
Well, there's more to come though, so as long
Yeah,
as you
that's
don't
true.
mess up in this little section, you should be fine. So it's not a run ender, but
for sure. That, especially since we're like right at the beginning.
Swift, I don't know, but I've been trying to play Mario 64 on 3D All-Stars,
Oh my god.
and it is so bad. The camera is just like, I want to chuck my controller and hit the guy in the head with it, and I'm not a violent guy, you know? like, I played Mario 64 for the DS, and I feel like that camera was better.
Not that I would know, because I haven't played the DS version, but I assume they're... Or, well, no, they probably... I don't know, is the camera controlled by, stylus in that game? For sure.
No, it would be auto control, but one thing I really liked is if you hit both of the bumpers at the same time, the left and right buttons, it would refocus the camera exactly behind Mario.
Right.
So you could always control, and that's one thing I'm definitely missing in 3D All-Stars, is that ability to just be like, get that camera behind me.
Well, there's Mario Cam in the N64 version.
That's true.
That should be able to resolve your problems.
That's true. I'm just not very good at the game either. That probably doesn't help. Gamer Boy, as I just said, I'm absolute shit at the game. What did you just do? You just jumped into the abyss, man.
Oh, shit,
How are you
I thought
alive?
I died.
How are you still alive? Stitch, thank you for the $4.99 Skull902, sending a noob emoji.
Yeah, thank you for the super sticker very much. I wasted a few seconds thinking that I died.
Well, I thought you were dead too, and then I realized the timer
Yeah.
was still ticking, and I was like, wait, what?
The timer was still going.
He's still
and-
alive!
Yeah. Oh god. Welcome to the stream, Katie. It started off as an absolute disaster, but it's been getting better.
Maybe you just need to warm up a little bit.
I needed co-hosts was the problem, because if I had been able to keep up like a good conversation, I shouldn't have. I know what the problem was. I picked something that required a shitload of concentration, so I just wasn't able to converse with the chat very well.
Hi, Katie. This is my horrible voice.
Nah, Dylan, you're fine.
Katie says they would have joined today, but a friend's birthday is today, and they wanted to wish him a happy birthday. Well, happy birthday to that friend. I hope that they have a great one and that you're having some fun.
Yeah, happy birthday to your friend. Birthday wishes abound.
Swift, did I call him Kitty? No, I was probably talking to Katie and botched.
Hey, let go! Ready, go!
Yeah, I wonder what Sonic thought when he saw all the tales of him and...
No! Oh my fucking god.
What did you just... Oh no, oh no.
I tried to pause and it
no.
wouldn't... Sonic jumped up there before I could fucking
Hey,
pause.
pump it up!
You missed that by
had-
1 second.
I had it too.
Select your
If
camera.
How
it,
the...
had, if it had let me pause and just restart. Oh god.
Let's get him!
That... Holy sh... I know I said I wouldn't swear, and I'm gonna make a liar of myself,
Select
but
a
holy
stage.
shit, man. Like, I feel like that's, valid. Katie has other family birthdays. Older sister's birthday is October 9th, theirs on October 10th, and their mother's the day following. Well, you've got a lot of birthdays to go to.
You know, on my Facebook, I've noticed that a lot of the people I have as friends there have birthdays in October, and it's like, man, October's a really fucking busy month for birthdays, apparently.
Yeah. See, I'm in the nice, pretty much desert month of March.
Yeah, I too have a spring birthday, and it's like the best time of year to have a birthday, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's like right between Christmas, so like, you know, you get Christmas, half a year later it's your birthday. I feel like it's the perfect balance.
Yeah.
Come on, everyone else, you should have chosen to have your birthday on another day.
Yeah, you should have just waited a little longer or been a little faster.
Yeah. Because
Sonic
that's totally
did you
unfair.
nothing. Yeah, I still don't know how you managed to miss that. Like, as you said, like, if the game would have let you pause, you'd have been fine. But it was like, no, you're going to finish, and you're going to time out, and there's nothing you can do about it.
You know, part of the problem though is that I was holding forward as I was trying to pause. So you know,
Yeah,
if I hadn't been holding forward,
it probably would have let you.
yeah.
Ditches using their cat as a blanket. I have done that before.
Interesting.
Not as, like, a full-on blanket, though. Like, I don't know how big your cat is. Like, that's possible, but my cat is, like, about the length of my chest, so it's like a little spot blanket.
Or a normal, healthy size, I think. Come on, Sonic. Go, Sonic, go!
Not a place to get stuck.
No, that's certainly not a place to get stuck.
Swift's dad, his dad, and one of his uncles, his birthdays are all in March.
Oh, goodness.
His dad and grandpa had the same birthday, so in a way, his dad was his grandfather's birthday present. That is an interesting thing, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
One of my cousins shares a birthday with my father, and it was a very mixed feelings from the family.
Yeah, I was reminded by that of my best friend and her mom. Like, their birthdays are like just less than 2 weeks apart in the same month, and I thought like that was fairly interesting.
Swift, I'm gonna apologize, assuming that I accidentally referred to you as he and you're female. I'm sorry. He is gonna be my default, so if I just call you anybody he, please know I don't mean any ill about it. It's just kind of my default. If I'm trying to train myself to be better about that.
Okay, that was much better. And yeah, no, Dylan doesn't mean any disrespect or anything like that. God damn. That was way better. Oh, man.
That was a solid chunk better, man. You had some breathing room, some nice moves.
Thank you.
Select your character. Let's get him.
All right, let's go for Speed Highway again.
Select a stage.
I can't believe I'm only.
Thank you for Sorry.
You good, man. I can't believe I'm only 2 Sonic missions away from like being complete as him entirely.
Yeah. So, I was gonna say thank you for understanding, Swift. As I said, I am trying to work on that and be better about just saying them, but my brain is like, no, you're gonna use the male pronouns because that's what you use.
It'd be a thing, but you know, as long as you're not a dick about it, like when someone says, "Hey, I'm actually, you know, whatever," then I don't think you really have anything to be upset about or guilty about, rather.
Yeah, I just own up to it and try and correct.
Yeah, you just you know, you just go, "Okay, sorry."
Yep. Katie's dad and uncle's birthdays are only a few days apart, and Stitch's older sister is on the 6th, younger sister is on the 7th, and their birthday is on December 6th. Wow.
Goodness
a lot
gracious.
of 6s and 7s.
For sure.
Very glad it wasn't, like, you know, twins on November 6th and then December 6th, because then it would have been 666. And, you know, that's never a good sign.
Oh, nice. Landed
That
directly on the
was-
rocket.
That was really nice, man.
I used to be able to do that with consistency in my younger days.
Yeah. See, I kind of felt like that was just you, like, zoning into it, you know? Like, there's some moves that you just know that took years of practice, you know?
Yeah, it's
Pretty
not so
sweet,
much the case anymore, but I used to do that with, you know, like, regular ability.
Ditch has a brother who was born April 6th but has never met them. Well, I hope if you want to meet them that you do, and that if you don't, that you don't.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, God. No, send me back up there. Okay, good. 27, 28, 29. Ooh, God. Okay, that was close. But I got it.
Yup. Oof. 2940. That just a sneeze later, and
Ooh.
Yeah, not bad.
Man, oh, man.
Katie, you make a good point. It would have also been funny if it was the second to the sixth for Project 626.
Yeah.
Select a stage.
Alright, we just got this one as Sonic now.
Yeah.
5 minutes in
Gamer Boy,
Skyjack.
I completely agree that was way too close.
You know, some of these just end up being nail biters, you know. That's just the name of the
All right.
game.
Yeah. Back to the guy dead. 5 minutes should be plenty.
5 minutes is absolutely not plenty, but we're gonna have to make do.
Yeah. See, every single time I play Adventure 2 and I hear that line from Rouge, like my insides boil, because it's just like, no, it's not.
Yeah, it's like, at this point I think I've played Security Hall enough times to, and also that was very lucky. I've played Security
Yeah.
Hall enough times to, like, I know where everything is, and even if I don't know where exactly the emeralds themselves are, it's like, you know,
Yeah.
I know where to look,
It definitely gets better as you play it more.
for sure.
Swift says this is Gravity's house. Not very far off, I would think.
For sure.
Katie says they play a game called Sonic Nail Biters. Don't really know what you'd have in that game. Like, obviously the first thought is, like, moments that would make you try and bite your nails, but then there's also, like, something a lot more cursed, like Sonic biting his nails, you know? Nobody wants to see that, you know?
Wait, hold on, Dylan. Speak for yourself. Who doesn't want to see Sonic the Nervous Wreck?
Okay.
You know what, I think I might just cut the first half hour of this stream and then everything afterward can be kept in because it's been getting, like, significantly better.
Your call. Absolutely your call, man. Lucky Tail Game Room, hello.
Yeah, welcome to the stream, Lucky Tail.
Welcome to the Skull channel.
Increase the speed. Hang on to something.
Swift, I would say I used to have a problem biting my nails, but I still do occasionally. It's mostly an anxiety thing.
Oof. There near that, man.
It's fine.
Yeah. You know,
There are a lot worse things.
Yeah, people deal with it in all sorts of different ways, and
Well, like, if
why
you
the
get
fuck did I get turned around backwards from that? Okay.
Well, let me... I'm waiting for... Oh! Yeah, I think the collision caught you and moved you back, but it's not meant to do that. It's meant to throw you forward. If anything. You shouldn't have gotten thrown at all, but it should have thrown you forward.
Yeah, for real. Alright, you. There we go. Okay. I got a much
Which
more
was
generous
biting their
time here
nails.
than last time.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
did.
by this point, I think it was like 4 minutes, so I think
Yeah,
we
you
should
got
be
a
all
solid
right.
minute.
I got 2 minutes to complete the level, so
Yeah, you got plenty of breathing room and not very much stage left to go, so I think even if you went normal route, you should have plenty of time.
yeah, should be alright. I can take a much less risky skip
Yeah.
than what I was trying before.
Welcome, Kel978. Sorry
Hey, Kel.
I didn't see you for a second. Trying to help you keep up with the chat.
Oh, that's fine. Alright.
Lucky Tails says, I sound like a nerdy version of Tails. That is a very accurate description of who I am.
I mean, Tails in and of himself
that,
is pretty nerdy.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that I sound like him, but I am definitely a nerd. I am an IT guy, and I love my Foxboy, so.
Going backwards definitely fucked me. In terms of-
Yeah!
I still got
Yeah, a
a
little bit.
good amount of time left.
Yeah.
Getting caught there definitely wasn't a good way to go, and how and why did I fall there?
What the hell is going on right now?
Alright,
What? I'm sorry? Okay, paging physics. Physics to the Sonic Adventure Room, please.
I just got, like, thrown from the geometry for no reason. I wasn't
Yeah,
even
that-
trying that time to, like, do something screwy.
That was a load of bullshit, man.
Alright, just wait for it. Wait. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, Katie, see, that's where my brain was going, is I'm just like, I am way too old to be Tails. As far as, like, voice-wise. Maybe if you aged him up a little bit. Swift has 3 sick emojis and says that that's their reaction to this. Not really sure what you... I hope you're not actually feeling ill. Not really sure what
Yeah,
you mean by that.
I hope that this isn't actually giving you, like, motion sickness or something.
Yeah, see, that's where my brain immediately went, as I was like, oh no. Find the falling items.
Yeah, sure. No, Sonic.
Ooh.
Okay. Time to skip. There we go.
Nice. That is a nice skip. I'm an idiot and didn't realize you could even do that.
It took me a good bit to realize, too. Alright, that's all of Sonic's missions complete.
Yeah, solid 4 seconds left over.
Could have been better, but, you know.
Stitch says as long as there's no random bright lights that they'll be fine. That's a good thing to hear. I don't think
Select your
Sonic Adventure
character.
has any, like, randomly super bright lights. Unless you, like, look straight into one of the beacons.
Yeah. Let's see what of Tails that
Select
I
a
haven't
stage.
done. I haven't done... Oh, goodness. I could at least get the fucking 50 rings ones on these 2 levels.
Yeah. Windy Valley and Casinopolis 50 rings shouldn't be hard.
That shouldn't be hard at all. I'm
Yeah.
surprised I didn't have
Come on,
those
Tails.
2.
Obligatory Tails fan noises insert here.
Well, you know, you're here, I might as well play 'em. You know, somebody was asking for Amy, and I definitely meant to play her earlier than this.
Yeah, I was gonna remind you that you said you were gonna do Amy, but then we got talking, and I was like,
I was
Well,
so
I forgot
focused on
that.
doing Sonics that Oh goodness. Okay, that was close.
Its trail mix is really good, especially if you've got a lot of chocolate in there. I speak to that as a chocoholic.
I fucking love trail mix, dude. It's been a good while since I last had it, but it's a good time. I remember being a regular eater of it back in my teens, and I think I mentioned it on Vinny's stream before, where I would just like put it in a Tupperware bowl and eat it with a spoon.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was that was with KN recently. 69 rings, baby.
Yeah.
Oh my. So, in my little stupid documentary, nobody found it because I'm pretty sure like half of nobody watched it. But at mile 69, I actually told people to say that I found Froggy at you. Because I was like, I don't know what to do here.
Well,
Select
So I was trying to remember to make those messages, and I was like, I don't know what to say.
Select a stage.
it's all good. Yeah, I'm so surprised I didn't have the 50 rings on,
Come on, Tails.
especially in this one. This level's super easy to get rings.
Yeah. I don't know. And like these are just like 50 rings of beat Sonic. It's not even like you have to do the 400 rings and then the 50, you know.
Yeah. I mean, like the rings box placements are a little different than they are in Sonic's version of this, but you still get plenty of them. I'm 2 rings off. I'm surprised I haven't like accomplished the mission. And see, there we go. Now it's 68, 78. Like it's easy.
Yep. I think Katie's wondering if they can come into the voice channel.
Well, you're
See you later, Tails.
like you got that thing with your friend's birthday, right?
Yeah, I don't know
Hey,
what the deal is there. I just saw that in chat and wanted to pass it along.
Come on.
She left.
Like just vanished, or oh, they went to bed. Okay, that makes more sense.
Gotcha. Well, I did have Josh here, so come on, Tail.
Ooh.
There we go.
Got kind of stuck in a corner there.
Sure did.
Well, that's not gonna be 50 rings by any stretch
Oh,
of the
fuck, you're right.
I made it in time.
The realization.
It's like, oh yeah,
Select your
you know,
character.
if I just collect 50 rings in general, it totally,
Come, Sonic.
Yeah, I don't have to keep them.
Select a stage.
What do I need half a life for?
yeah, no.
Come on, Tails.
You should be alright, Katie. Just, try to make sure that Phoebe isn't, in the vicinity, because, she might spook people.
He is also asleep.
Hey.
Hello. Sorry if it sound a little bit funny. Had some allergy crap going on.
Hi, Katie.
I feel that. Welcome.
I hope I didn't get my sister a science fiction. Hi!
Hello.
Hey, my dog Phoebe is asleep in my mom's room, so I'm just chilling in the main room. Hello,
See you
chat.
later,
Hello,
Tails.
Skull. Hello, Dylan. Nice to meet you.
Yes, likewise.
Oh,
I see you around in skull902 streams like, hey, I know this guy.
Dylan's profile is definitely raised this year. Did you start this year as a Vinny mod or?
Yeah, that was just the end of last year that happened. I
Yeah,
still
so-
can't believe it.
In the space of a year, you've gone from just a fan to Now you're streaming yourself now, or well, co-hosting a stream, I guess.
Yeah, and I will be streaming myself hopefully one of these days. I'm hoping to get all of that started up.
I'm
That
lucky
one
to
Best
do
of luck
that.
to you.
Thank you.
Aw
I'm
shit.
streaming.
Select
99.
My tails. I can do the natural grass the tails has.
Alright, fam. So
This tails I need to work on.
I put the Gothic Amy mod back on because you know it is spooky month.
Looks,
So
looks awesome. What the heck?
this is a great outfit and a great mod. It's just I wish the fucking smudge on her left eye wasn't there.
It's my turn.
Yeah, that is a bit.
You're looking awesome.
Select a stage.
I hope Sonic likes outfit.
I can't resist.
Stitch. Hope you had a
Stitch.
good time. And I'll sorry, I hope you liked the stream. I'll see you around if and you happen by another time. And I had no idea Shield was there.
You think?
And catch you later. You have yourself a good night, Stitch.
Nice, Stitch.
And enjoy the love with an emo girl, apparently. I don't know.
Dylan,
I'm not
I
one
cannot.
to judge.
I cannot believe that you would ignore the difference between goth and emo.
Just ask
No, that was in reference to Stitch. They said that they're in love with an emo girl.
Oh, I see, I see.
That's the same energy as I'm in love with the monster. Anyways, what's up with Arnie?
Nice to not have to do missions where I need to hurry my ass up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a very
It's a
nice
legendary
thing.
Here. Nice on Swift.
Like
Yes.
50 rings with.
Night on Swift.
Oh, okay, yeah. Good night. Hope that you had a good time here, and if you happen by another time, I look forward to seeing you.
I
Yeah.
agree with Cal, it does look really cool.
Yeah, it does look very interesting. Certainly fitting for the Halloween spirit.
She
Yeah.
looks like she's a magician's assistant in that outfit.
I
You're
don't
not
know-
wrong.
I don't know whoever it was on fucking Sonic Runners who designed this, but this is like one of my favorite alternate outfits in video games. It looks so good on her.
Yeah, fair enough, Swift.
There's three options rather. Takayuki Okada, Takashi Yamazaki, or Junpei Utsu. Those are the three designers for runners. So
Yeah.
it's one of them.
Is there an invincibility somewhere around here?
Look, a little flicky that follows her. He's so cute.
Yeah.
Well, at least monkeys aren't throwing poop.
I don't know where that is on the monkey Judaism rankings, but you know, just mind your step.
This monkey's throwing bombs. See, I think those are monkeys. I'm not sure what those little robots are that throwing bombs. They're only monkeys.
The old simian snowball, as I call it.
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah. Tip
And then
with that
fucking
one.
Sonic Labyrinth. Oh my god.
Oh
The
god.
100th medallion is for Sonic Labyrinth. Wow.
What a way to award you for getting 100 fucking emblems, and we could just let Amy float to space apparently. So long as I don't press the A button. No, she's not going any higher. She hit the ceiling.
I hit the skybox.
I hit the skybox. Sonic, save me.
Someone
Gamer
help.
Boy.
I have to go
Yeah.
to the bathroom.
Gamer Boy, I can't stop hearing that either.
Select your
All I
character.
get is bombs. You want it? You got it.
intro, guys.
Does that mean
Yes,
you can play
welcome,
Sonic
intro
Labyrinth?
guys.
Yeah, welcome, intro guys. By the way, does this mean you can play Sonic Labyrinth in this game now?
If he wanted to torture himself, yes.
Greasy Ocean for an Amy Rose. Recently for a Sonic project.
Abso-fucking-lutely, I can play Sonic Labyrinth.
Thank you, Lucky Tails Game Room. My tails and my blaze both also need some work.
I voice me.
Sonic Labyrinth, yay! It's like an arcade game.
It's a Game Gear game.
Oh,
The old Sega Game Gear.
Sega.
Alright, just give myself
Can't help
fucking
but
10 lives,
laugh.
I guess. I'm not gonna play very much of this, because this game is terrible.
This, yeah, I was just
Never
gonna
played
say.
it, which is probably I'd probably dodge a bullet here. And you want to do tails? Okay.
Oop.
8 miles per hour. But everyone calls it tails. It still needs some work, but
Yeah, I definitely see where you're going with it, you know. It's pretty good.
my first Tails voice version sounded like a mix of Sonic 902's Tails and Sonic X's, which is pretty much my Tails voice that I can do. Because I grew up with Sonic X.
Intro Geist and Kel, this is something that you were originally only able to do in the Dreamcast version of the game. In the DX version for the GameCube and on PC, the Game Gear collection was removed. However, one of the mods that Skull is using brings it back.
I have to correct you there,
Also
Dylan.
like an Uncle Pinball game.
I have to do an actually, but this was something added for the GameCube version. That for some reason they took out of the HD re-release.
I
Okay,
can
well
see
that
why.
makes even
It's
less
like a very
sense.
annoying
Yeah.
pinball game.
It basically
Let's
is.
scratch.
The story behind this game is that Robotnik has snuck into Sonic's house and replaced his shoes with iron boots.
Yeah, instead of killing him, he was just like, I'm gonna take your sneaks.
And I'm gonna slow down your speed.
But yes, Kel, that is the one where he has the famous iron boots.
Yeah,
The
the slowdown shoes.
That's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you.
Alright, so I think one level is all that we need to see from this game.
I feel that. Maphilus, I will say it however many times I darn well please within the restrictions of the stream.
Damn it,
What,
Dylan,
just
look
the
at-
Mephilus meme?
Well, that and iron boots.
Oh, the Iron Boots references are totally fine here.
Make all references you want, guys.
Select your character.
Hey, probably.
Intro guys, I don't know who had the genius, quote unquote, idea of making a Sonic game where he's slow, but that, whoever that developer is,
Select your. Okay.
good on you
let's go.
for having an idea. I just wish you wouldn't have.
Yeah, for real.
You
Select a
move so
stage.
slow. Why? Knuckles! Oh, I thought he was a chuckle. Get over things.
Yeah. Yet the very first thing we see him do is chuckle.
Emeralds are sometimes found underground. Try digging for them.
Gamer Boy, I don't 100% get the iron boots thing, other than it's funny, so.
Fair enough. I never heard the reference, so...
Yeah, I don't know. It's one of the ornate references Vindo had, so.
Oh! It came from one of Vinny's SC2 streams when he played Mad Space.
Yeah. But I know it's from something else that he pulled in.
Gotcha.
I don't know the original material.
Glad you had an idea, however, I just want to you.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm just like, I don't want to, like, absolutely annihilate the poor guy because, you know, it's an idea, you know? Good for you, but, yeah, could you just not?
Why How'd you come up with this in the first place? Let's make Sonic super slow and annoying to control. It should be fun. Should be really
Didn't
fun.
know you could restart and keep your emeralds in this. I thought it was like SA2 where it takes them away from you if you restart.
Nah, your emeralds are your checkpoint, as Knuckles. So.
I thought this was SA2-day.
No, it's Sonic Adven-turday because Vinny's
Because it's
taking a
me
break.
playing.
Like cute cows. Chow chow!
There is a Chow Garden in this game.
Ah. Look how fucking
That's
close
why
I was.
recently got a Sonic for Xbox. He got Sonic Adventure, I think he was the first one or second one. Memphis. It's because the one time I wanted to be sitting on by those iron boots.
There we go.
Can we
Everyone
all
wants
do
to step
that?
on me with those iron boots.
I wish I could already do that. Although you can't throw them off and stuff. Every time I see you, I just throw off
Good
something.
enough.
I
You
feel like
can
we've
do that
all
in
done
other
that.
games. Other Sonic games, I would just take.
Select
I
your
would try to beat them up somewhere.
Okay, let's go.
Well, don't you always do that thing at the top of Pumpkin Hill where you can just chuck him into
Select
the
as-
never
Yeah,
ending
yeah, there's
abyss?
that big old ledge at the top of Pumpkin Hill where you can just send him to his doom, you know. I like how Skydeck here is so big. This is the only level where the one mission is 3 minutes, or 2 minutes rather.
Yeah. 2 minutes for 3 shards on this map is gonna be tough.
Well, I found 2 of them so far. Or well, I haven't found 2. It's just I have a general idea.
I was
what
just
2
gonna
might
say,
be.
like, is the stream lag that bad?
Hope not.
I was like, you haven't even found 1 yet on my screen. Sure, guys has an idea, a Mario game where you can't jump.
Oh God.
Intro guys, I'm sure somebody has made a mod or a fan game or something where that
Mario
is
can't
the
jump.
thing.
You could be getting hit all the time.
Yeah. And how would you even defeat enemies? Because I don't think you could.
Alright, I'll have to go
Unless
back to
you
that
have
one.
power up or something. But unless they're on the ground.
It could be like the original arcade Mario Brothers where you just don't touch enemies. You're not allowed.
Or in that Mario arcade game for Mario Kart. That one's really fun. I actually got to play that Dave & Buster's. Me and my dad played it. It was the only Mario Kart we can't kick my butt at. All the other Mario Karts we played, I've always kicked my parents' butts at it.
Yeah. I am not very good at Mario Kart.
But now that I can play it against like friends on Switch, I kind of suck at it.
Sure guys says that their own idea scares them, and the fact that modders have probably created it. Don't underestimate the world of mods, man.
No, for
or
real.
woman, or whatever.
Tails, hey, I don't doubt that. Fire flare and throw fire at the enemies to beat them. But you gotta jump to get a fire flower. If it's on the ground, then yes.
Yeah, if it was just conveniently planted on the ground where you wouldn't have to jump to get it, then yeah, sure. Gamer Boy says, apparently they're a beast in Mario Kart 8. I remember that from Nindo's stream. You were kicking some rear.
Oh man. During one of the streams, I think it was, it was during one of Lindy's streams. Look at my butt handed to me. I got second place in Smash Brothers. And yeah, I think I got butt handed in Mario Kart.
It'd be nice to be able to play
play
some of these games with people one day.
Yeah.
So far, I got into a few matches with Vinny, and it's another stream I was
Oh,
in. Michelle
there's a 3.
Good enough.
Now that's all of Knuckles' missions
Please.
completed.
Get Mario Kart with her. That was fun. Only won one
Select
time.
your
That was
character.
it. Night game room.
See ya.
Yes, good night, Lucky Tails.
Hope that you had a good time, and I look forward to seeing you next whenever you happen to stop by. If you do.
Here I come.
My uncle's like he's about to punch me out.
Select a
That's just
state.
his resting pose. Just, I'm gonna
Come on,
kick somebody's rear.
Like, put him up. I mean, Knuckles probably really good at the boxing thing and
Oh, yeah.
playing the Sonic Olympic Games. We're gonna just fly over this whole stage of sails.
Yeah, doing the big brain move here, Skull, with just flying over everything as Tails.
The lovely clouds.
Hey, you know, what with the faster Sonic going around?
You can't fly that picture. Yeah, Netflix for every cup, every race for Space Racers. Way to go, Soul Tails. My god. I wish I had your skill in my.
Hey,
Alas, don't have to call my stupid luck.
Oh yeah, I started talking about an idea that my my little brother had about, or not it wasn't my little brother, it was Josh, about implementing yellow Koopa shells
Ooh.
in Mario Kart, and I thought it was a really interesting idea.
I don't want to
'Cause-
do that in Tails' voice.
Because they got like all the other main colors.
Yeah.
So like Josh's idea was, I forget if he said whether you would have to manually aim it or if it was automatic like the red shell. But like you hit an opponent, and like you know the effect that a yellow Koopa shell has on Yoshi in Super Mario World. It makes that like stomp. You know. So his idea was. When it makes contact, it makes a little shockwave that can hit cars that are close enough around said shockwave.
It's like the lightning in Mario Kart Wii.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's lightning or the little sound cube.
Power block.
Yeah.
I think it makes it
Well,
both.
yeah.
Also, I can't resist, but Methless. I am Tails. Fuck you, level design. Oh gosh, I was Tails' voice, but you get the idea.
Come on, Tails.
Well, he can't exactly say that to the tier level. He's gonna have to play by the rules here.
He is.
Yeah.
But I couldn't help myself with that one.
Oh, well, I don't blame you.
Hey,
Uh,
hey,
One of my many dead projects kicking around is there was a video clip on Twitter of
hey,
Amy Jones saying,
Hey, Tails.
like, shit, that's a lot of Eggman robots as
Oh, yeah.
Tails, and I want to animate that, but I
See you
just
later,
haven't
Tails.
had time. And I'm not a good animator, so
I've always seen.
I've more or less been waiting for someone else to do it, because I'm just like, my animation is shit, so.
I think someone has, but I'll have to look it up. I'm not sure someone has yet. But
Hooray!
if they have, then someone please animate that.
One of the classic memes on this channel is Tails going, "Fuck the environment."
All right, Tails.
One of my favorite memes with Tails is
Yeah.
when life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade, make life take the lemons back.
Right. But the "fuck the environment" thing was supposed to be a short skit, which I still could make. I still know the idea that I had for it, but it just hasn't come to fruition.
Select your character.
Well, that's all. That's all the Tails' mission's complete.
Animate it.
Okay,
Yes,
that's
so
all the
my
Tails
animated
we've got.
Hold on, I'm blinking you this. I'm
Select a
blinking you
stage.
this. I shall just put it in the general chat.
Okay.
I'm trying to get one as big, 1,000-gram fish. That's doable, I think.
There we go. It's in the general
So when they
chat.
start asking you
Oh,
for
yeah.
2,000 is when that becomes a problem.
So this is 2,000. It's big.
Yes, it's your boy.
It's the big.
Have you
Yeah,
seen
the-
Froggy? Can't do it this soul.
Some of these fish missions are pretty harsh.
The 2,000, like the 1,000 is no problem, but like the 2,000 is like so fucking RNG dependent.
Can't resist
Apparently.
and just one hole. 69. Sorry.
This must be the
Fair enough,
emergency
Cal.
drainage switch.
Let's see what fishies we got around in here.
The RNG on this isn't great. And a lot of it has to do with your lures, which I know you already have them all, because we went through that.
Sure did.
Here's
But
one fish.
I didn't initially know that when I did the big missions. I was just like, what? What do you mean these lures can just magically make the fish bigger?
I found you. Oh, you're never gonna get away from me, Froggy.
Hey, stupid fish. There you go.
It'd be funny if they said, Froggy, get back here, you little shit.
Get back here, you little shit. Wow, this guy
Exactly.
just decided to travel 10 whole meters. Oh no, he's not done.
I'm
outta here.
Someone please play the shark.
Apparently.
Someone please play the shark. The Jaws thing with that. That she's fishing up.
This is gonna be a tough motherfucker, apparently.
It's like you're just trying to eat it instead of reeling you in.
Yeah.
Nom 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 nom.
Well, if it would stop animating, I think it would make it a little easier for you, but this fish has no intent of that.
No. He's not getting out of that fight, I'll tell you that much.
This is why we can't have nice things, Froggy.
Apparently.
Roger, big the fish hits Steam. Please we get a fish with some tears. That'd be awesome. Ooh.
Yeah, I do wonder what they're gonna do with the fishing in Sonic Frontiers. Like, I know it gives you access to some extra stuff, kind of like a shop almost, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm wondering how that's gonna be implemented and how well it's gonna be done too. God
I'm
damn.
also somewhat trying to. Oh, what'd you do?
No,
Ooh,
this
it
guy's
pulled really hard there for no reason.
this guy's just like
Hanging on for dear life.
so fucking
It's
difficult.
gotta be a heavy one
Crap,
because
what is that camera angle?
the camera has just phased through the wall at this point.
Apparently the camera is Danny Phantom. Face through the wall. Both appear in black. That's that show. That show's awesome.
Well, now you're within 20 meters again. I don't know what this shark's problem is.
Yeah, apparently!
Oh, and back we go.
Camera guys are
Out the wall! Buzz, you're a genius!
Hey Buzz, lend me a hand! Throws it. Ugh.
You're coming with me?
Come on! Let's go get this fish.
God, I wonder if there's any like actual techniques here that you can use.
Yes and no. I mean, like, you don't want, when he pulls away, you don't want to, like, completely let up if you can help it, because then obviously he'll run away.
Well, like that. Fuck.
Yeah, like that.
What? Oh, there he goes. Oh,
Yep.
man.
And see, that's what happens when you take my advice.
Like, I can't even be any help with her.
Yeah. I try to be of help, and then the game is just like, no, I'm gonna change the rules on you so that you look like a dumbass.
No, that bastard was fighting something serious. I highly doubt there are any in here.
Yeah. Gamer
Yeah.
Boy, yeah. Congratulations, you did all of that for nothing.
Also, if y'all want to see that Emmy Jones video, song
Oh, I have.
I'll put in the chat. I'll put in the chat if anyone else wants to see it. There you go.
That is a
I
hilarious
thought
video.
during Summer
I've seen it
Revolution last
before.
year. It's so nice.
Oh, now there's two of them. Alright.
It's so nice.
I'm going to get like stupidly close to them, so that maybe
It's got a very long shot.
I can like lure one of them in when it's like
So
really
grab it.
close.
Also, Big
Yeah.
has a cute floaty when he's in the water.
Something's biting.
Just noticed.
Yeah, his flotation room. That's an adventure thing. Oh,
Dude. You got him.
Nope.
the
I was
fight
pressing.
begins!
I was pressing the button the whole fucking time, and he was just like, "Nope, I'm gonna travel 10 meters."
Dun, 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 dun.
And, like, you do... Like, there's a fast reel and the slow reel buttons, but it's not letting you, like, really do much of either, and now it just broke. Well, that's great.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna assume
man.
that kind of fish is just
Impossible.
yeah.
Budge. Ugh.
I'll have to go into the other room.
This is the wrong room.
Yeah.
The fishing in this game is usually pretty alright. It's just some fish are much better than others.
So,
Ooh. Neither did I, Game Boy. Neither have I. Look,
I
this is
have-
just Sonic Adventure.
I have played both Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. They're great games, but certainly have their flaws.
Yep.
I can imagine. I've seen a lot of people play them.
That sure can be said again.
I'm sure Dennis would agree if you were here.
Why is
But
it just a
he's not.
random monitor here?
I have no idea.
Warning, there is a plug somewhere. Do not cover it.
Yeah, it's just supposed to give you the idea of what to do in this place.
Oh.
Dylan, Cal's asking, Dylan, do you prefer Sonic Adventure 1 or Sonic Adventure 2?
That's a good question. I probably have to say Adventure 2. Not that I have anything against Adventure 1, and I do love that Tails had his own little arc, but Adventure 2 just overall worked better, feels better, it's natively HD without having to discover mods that make that a thing in Sonic Adventure, you know. It's a good game. But I like them both, really.
My position is SA1 had the better gameplay, SA2 had the better story.
Yeah, that's a fair position, really.
But when they mix both, then that should be like a Sonic Adventure 3 where they mix both gameplay from
Yeah.
Sonic Adventure 1 and then the story from Sonic Adventure 2. If they can mix both, that'd be great.
There we go.
What is that?
Switch. It's the Nintendo Switch. Many years too early.
Well,
What is that thing? Wrong is it's only. What is big fishing? Wrong answer only. It's a Magikarp.
I like that the camera just gave you a whole screen view of Big's chest for a solid second.
I want to pet it.
what I was very interested in seeing that apparently, like, there's a split, like there was, apparently like the white part on his body isn't like a solid one piece. You'd have to
Oh,
check
it's not.
He looks fluffy. I want to pet him, but I'd be probably allergic.
You'd have to check the VOD, but it was like two separate white pieces.
Yeah.
That's the question I should have asked Sonic Heroes. Is Bit the cat actually soft and fluffy? Gummit.
I mean, he is a cat, so I'm gonna presume the answer is yes.
Yeah, I think it's pretty safe to assume the answer is yes. Kel is agreeing with me, saying that they prefer SA2 as well, but SA1 is still good. Gamer Boy, those yellow eyes are staring into your soul. That's concerning.
Most cats do that.
That's true, though. My cat was doing that to me earlier, as a matter of fact.
It wish I had a cat, but I'm allergic, sadly.
Oh god, okay, those
I
lips
have
are
friends
scary.
that have cats, so I'm not missing out on much.
What?
That's a very scary image.
Oh god, what is that fish?
And this truly is spooky month.
What is that thing? It's like a rock angler
Why did
fish
you-
or something.
Did you manually let go, or?
I don't even know if I can manually let go. I have no idea what the fuck happened there.
Well, you
I don't know, man.
can if I remember. Like one of the buttons should be a manual
I think it's
release,
pretty
but
different to play Song Adventure.
I just kept pressing A. It doesn't even seem like he's here anymore. What the hell?
It's a good question,
it just
Nicholas.
disappeared.
There's an eel down there, too.
How did Eggman manage it anywhere? Well, I'm imagining that he probably stole the fish from like a whole bunch of aquariums as he went around evil doing.
I mean,
Because that
there's
just
an
seems
eel
like an
down
Eggman
there, so
thing.
yeah, that's pretty accurate. Maybe he sold it in the zoo. Or something. I saw an eel all the way down there, so maybe he sold that too.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can get that guy.
Yeah. Goal here is 2 kilograms, right?
1,000 grams.
Oh, 1 kilo.
A mix,
Okay.
mix of a lionfish and an eel.
Kel says that I'm probably right. Well, I'm glad that I'm probably right about something. I'm not
Oh,
making a
Dolphin!
complete imbecile out of
Oh!
myself as I'm on this stream.
I play Animal Crossing.
I've never played Animal Crossing.
It's cute. It's like a cute, relaxing game where all you can do is fish and catch bugs and have the animals in your village.
Life sim games aren't really my thing, because I don't have any patience.
Yeah.
I've never played them until
That is
now,
my-
so-
That is my problem, Skull, is I have 0 patience.
For sure.
Though admittedly, I have
I actually
seen
never-
that there are some hacks to get around that, like Julie, Vindo's significant other, apparently set his Switch forward like 30 years.
Yeah, that was an interesting revelation.
That's hilarious. I never.
I gotta do the fucking plug again?
You gotta catch oarfish again?
Ah, fuck that shit. Big's missions.
Big's
Oh my,
like-
how the fuck am I gonna do this for extra life? Goddamn.
I have no
Fuck
idea.
this
Big
shit,
like-
I'm out.
I'll have to read like a
Exactly.
game facts guide or
He's
something
also
on
like,
how to fish
Oh
properly.
shit, here we go again. Oh shit, here we go again.
Preparation complete.
This is why I don't play Space the Cat.
Select a stage.
So I leave it to Skull.
Phil does a good job with them.
He does.
Why,
I kinda
thank you.
miss I kind of miss hearing you as Big, but anytime I get asked to do it, I'm like, yay! Let us do toys. I still have that clip of Skull singing Pussycat Pizza song as Big. It's great. I actually got that idea from a picture that some person on Discord server. I'm like, wait, I know Skull. He could probably sing this. As Big.
That must have been a lot of fun.
It was great. I'll just say the recording.
It was an interesting one.
It was thanks to people on the server that sent that image in the chat. Good pizza is the pizza that brought you and me.
So what's the goal here, Skull? I didn't see it.
50 rings.
50 rings? Yeah. You got this in the bag.
That's
Just don't
good.
get hit.
It's apparently one that I've never done. I'm surprised I haven't done the 50 rings mission for this. Because those aren't
And
usually too bad.
Hi. It's a mega? That's 1, 2, 3. So why? I've never played Livestream before, Animal Crossing, so I've only played New Horizons.
Alright. Well, I'm looking at the clock and realizing it is midnight, so I probably ought to get to sleep.
I mean, it's Mark's
Um.
birthday, but I'm a night owl, so we'll see how long it lasts in here. Have a good night, Dylan.
Thank you. Thank you for having me on, Skull. It was a
Oh
lot
no,
of
this
fun.
is no problem. I'm glad that you wanted to be on, and you know that we're having a good time here.
For me, first, my family came to visit for my family's birthdays, and then I went to go to another museum to wish a friend a happy birthday. It was her birthday too.
Yeah, hopefully one of these days I'll join you over on Vin's, but in the meantime, I will see you guys later.
Yeah.
Have a good night, Dylan.
Yeah, hope that you had a good time, and look forward to having you around. And thanks for being here.
Of course, was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Goodbye, chat. Thank you for all of the welcomes and the support. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit buttons and go away.
Have a good night, Dylan. Nice meeting you. Nice talking to you.
Likewise. Bye bye.
Fun to meet you.
Bye bye.
Bye. I'm still awake, so.
I gotta find a fucking
And he got
shield.
hit. I still have that big cat clip. I just gotta find it somewhere in my audio savings.
What's going on?
Never mind. I'm about to sneeze. Never mind. I was gonna send Dylan that clip of you singing Crust Crab Pizza song as Big the Cat.
Ah, I see.
That was great. Whoever made that picture of Big the Cat, Crust Crab Pizza, I salute you. I don't know who drew it, but like, I love it.
Well, you know, it was easy enough to do, so why not? Back to zero I go.
Another one of these ideas I would get from. I was watching the rings. Dang. Hey, get rid of things that are throwing stuff at you.
Ah. Okay, well that's 10 at least, I guess.
If you can get the rest of those rings back.
Yeah, I hope so too. Good God.
Here, Dylan. Because of the firing, yeah, I can see why it can be a problem.
Alright. Got it back.
Almost 50 rings. Got 48. Oh, 53. There we go, yeah! Wait, I'm a little far behind. There we go. There we go.
Fuck! God damn it.
Oh no! One hit caused you to lose all those rings?
Great.
Can't get those back.
Nope.
I like how you're sitting there like, well,
E105 Beta. Rescue complete.
Sad times.
hey, there he is.
Select your character.
Preparation complete.
Select a
one-
stage.
It is the only one that I'm missing.
Select your
Eh.
character.
Oh, if it plays me.
Well, at least I
Same.
played as all the characters. I guess that's the important
Yeah.
thing.
At least you did that. Might be in good. Oh.
Hmm.
What's for? What's for recordings?
Alright, fam. Here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to start Q&A So questions, comments, concerns, complaints, whatever you guys want to talk about. I'm probably not going to go on very long with that. But if you got any questions or whatever you might want to talk about, then let me know in the chat. I'm going to briefly put my controller away, and we'll have Big to look at in the meantime. So yeah, and stuff. Let's
As big as the cat.
quickly check my Discord. Okay.
There we go. Come on.
All right, guys. Katie, please have a look at the chat while I'm gone. It shouldn't be too long, just to put my controller away. But
Oh gosh. Why you're white? Look at Big. He's staring into my soul.
oh shit! Seems I stopped on the
What?
perfect frame for that. Oh my god.
Look at him.
But but yeah, guys. If you got any questions or whatever, again, just let me know, and I'll be back in a moment for
Alright.
the Q&A sesh. Katie, again, just
No,
look over the
changing.
chat.
No. No, change the image now. I'm tempted to screenshot this and use this, make a meme out of it. So, I'm screenshotting that. Have you ever tried to oh, Lux and Mario. I'll have to ask now he gets back, Mephiles, because I don't know. I've never seen Lux and Mario myself, but, I'll look that up later. The box of Mario? Book of Mario. Oh, Book of Mario. Whoops. They can't read, apparently. Oh, and I spelled it. Oh, goodness. Best Book of Mario. There's a lot of these, apparently. Well, then. They're both mods, the first Super Mario games. I have not seen them, Mephiles, but, there's a whole bunch of gameplay of it, that's for sure. Now, why are you quoting in the chat there, Mephiles? What I like to know. All that stuff's, like, so out of context. Just like, what? Oh, come on. It's not letting me send proudly that link, and now I'm sad.
And back.
Welcome back.
No, that's not entirely out of context from Mephiles there. Mephiles was making a bunch of references to...
None of us have seen it, buddy.
Mephiles on the last stream was making a bunch of was making a bunch of references to an apparent hack of one of the Paper Mario games called Book of Mario.
He's still making references.
Well, at least in that question, he's making references. But to answer said question, no, I haven't. I haven't remembered to check out Book of Mario.
It's not letting me send this. Boo. Maybe I could record it on my computer and then send it to him later.
Skull, please change that image. Those eyes staring at my soul. You know what? It's spooky month. So
yes, I am.
I think I'm just gonna keep it on here. This is the perfect image of Big to to show during this here segment of the stream.
He's going. Big looks like he's seen some freaky shit.
Yes, gamer boy. Kel.
Yes, I am.
Kel, I
That's right,
see.
dude.
I see your question, Kel. And it was directed at Katie, but I'll just answer that too.
Nice. Oh, this is a new one for Sonic Frontiers.
Yeah. So,
That's what my friend was talking about the other day.
I was writing a video, the one that I mentioned that I want to get out before Frontiers. And it occurred to
I have to
me that
listen to it.
I hadn't listened to the whole song yet, so I went and did that, and I quite like it.
I need to listen to it.
It's a good one.
No, a friend of mine was talking about it once, and he really liked it. So
Which reminds me, actually, I needed to send out or well, I didn't need to, but I wanted to send out a joke tweet after I listened to that song, so I guess I'll just write that now.
oh, neat. Ugh, goodness. Ugh, goodness. I really hope I didn't catch my sister's science fiction. She sounded so pitiful.
It happens sometimes. There you guys go, my joke tweet about not necessarily vandalize, but
Thank you.
it's a dad joke for sure. I'll say that much.
Probably should have taken advantage of when my mom told me to. Oops. Got too distracting wishing a friend a happy birthday. Okay. I see it. I see it.
So that's what you get with the skull902 stream, and me in general, just the absolute worst jokes of all time.
Goodness.
The absolute worst.
The worst. Can't do as well as Ben Schwartz.
Absolutely.
I couldn't help myself.
It's okay.
I quote it so many times. I quote it a lot. I
It's all
quote it
good.
too often. Oh, goodness. I bet you. I know. Checks it out too.
Thank you, Cal.
I like the tweet.
Thank you, Katie.
You're welcome.
Oh man, I'm surprised I was able to, because I was like, oh yeah, I got to change the name of the stream. I have 100 characters to work with, and all these letters made up 99, so just a little bit.
Gosh, that's so cute.
Just by a bit. I believe FG is the co-creator of it, but he doesn't remember a lot of it.
Yeah, I was looking for the. Yeah, you're looking up. Yes, I was. Mephiles. I was looking
Book
up.
of Mario.
Yeah, Book of Mario, because I had no idea what that is. So.
I'll have
I'm sure
to.
Mephiles keeps pointing it in live stream chats, but just don't spam them. We'll be good, Mephiles.
I'll have to give that a check myself.
But doing my job right. A little bit of mod once. That was during Sim stream when someone kept on asking her to play another game when she couldn't legit do that. I'm the one that called them out on it. No one else. And so that's how I became mod for Synth.
You know.
For being impatient for one thing, and they were also just like, so I'm like telling them to do something. Like, dude, they can't just switch games. And they're like, F you then. Like, you're the one who. Okay.
I don't know what prompted this rant, but
I was just thinking, like, I hope I'm doing a mod job right here.
you're doing fine.
You need to almost silent. Those videos are great. Good to know, Mephiles.
The quotes that you were dropping in here were pretty amazing. So
They're they were good for out of context stuff because it got me confused. Good
for
for
sure.
them.
So
Yes,
question.
I saw.
So
Oops,
question
I
for you
answered the question
two. Have you guys seen the Mario movie trailer? If so, what do you think of it? For me, it was great. I quite liked it. It looked very charming. The animation was fantastic. Jack Black as Bowser, my goodness. Uh,
I know.
you know, Chris Pratt
My
as
sister
Mario.
was
He just
really
kind of sounds
very
like,
happy to see Jack Black as Bowser. I was like, dude, he's so awesome, right?
yeah, Jack
Not
Black
really gushing about it.
was absolutely wonderful. Chris Pratt as Mario. He just sounds like a guy, but it's not like terrible. You know,
It's like Emmett from Lego Man, just a normal dude.
he's
That's
just
where I
like
get the energy from.
he's just like a normal dude. And
No,
that's
I mean,
definitely
Charles
gonna.
Barnet, you have him right there, but like,
And
man, I got no problems with Toad.
they should have absolutely gone Charles, but you know what you gonna do. Goodness. But it definitely
Huh?
did enough to make me want to see the movie when it comes out. And I'm looking forward to seeing more trailers and shit.
Yeah, I
So
sent it to my dad, and he's like, "Yeah, it's gonna be in 3D." My dad likes 3D movies, so he likes seeing 3D movies better.
it's definitely giving a better first impression than like the very original Sonic trailer did. Though
Yeah,
Sonic did end
fair
up
enough.
being good, thank God. But and I
I
remember the
mean, you got
backlash.
like Jack Black's obviously trying. The rest just sound like, huh? Really? The Kamek that really surprised me because like I've seen a lot of Ken Michael Richardson's voice work.
Yeah,
And I feel like
KMR is surprisingly capable of disguising his voice really well. Like, if you
I
ever,
know, like all of his other stuff can be like more deep and
yeah,
gravelly kind of sounding.
a lot of his voices do sound
They're
pretty samey, but
awesome, but it's just like awesome, but just like hearing Kamek like really kind of surprised me. Wow,
hearing his
really?
Kamek kind of reminds me of hearing his Barney Rubble because he like impersonates the first Barney Rubble voice, and he's really good at it.
Really?
And it's not a voice you
I
would
have to look
expect
that
him to
up
be
because
able
now
to
I'm just
do.
curious.
Uh, so, like, props to him for being able to do that. Uh,
I will look that up now because Kamek sound like a nerd.
uh,
But like,
see,
nothing is wrong with that. Just
Intro Geist said, not terrible, but other options are much more preferable. Hopefully he'll sound better the more we hear of him. Yeah, essentially, you know.
yeah, I'm looking there.
Uh,
And they had Charles Martinet in there, like he's in the cast. I saw the cast thing, but I was like, is he just cameo or what is he doing?
and they're giving him something apparently, but just not Mario or Luigi, which is sacrilege, but Hollywood gonna Hollywood.
Are
Uh,
they giving him Wario? If that's not been confirmed,
I
well, he
don't.
voiced Wario a few
It's not
times.
been confirmed other than he's going to be in the movie somewhere. Kamek sounds perfect
Guess
to me.
Gizmo.
I like Toad's voice better than the games, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everyone was saying that.
that's one that I'm actually rather glad is different from the games because can you imagine a whole movie where Toad's one of the main characters, which this trailer's very clearly made it out to be, and he just sounds the way that he does
Mario?
in the fucking games, like,
Oh goodness.
oh god.
Yeah.
There are some people who think
And
that
then
Charles's
Toad's
voice
voice
would have
is
gotten grading over
vocal
time, but
too.
Toad, man, oof.
Toad's voice is vocal too. My friend can do Toad's voice perfect. Like how? Every time I do him, I kill my vocal cords pretty much.
Rabid's a really good Toad. Though if you ask
Can
him
do
to
him,
do
but like
if you ask him to do longer lines, he starts to suffer. But in short bursts,
yeah,
especially, like he's really good.
like okay. I prefer his 64 voice, but that's just me. Wow, 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 wow. The best. So I grew up with.
I see the language count. Let's just get that to 100, shall we? Fuck, fuck, fuck,
So it
fuck,
is
fuck, fuck,
too.
fuck.
There you go.
I kill it as
Needed
Toad.
like your voice on.
I'd be interested in hearing it because good
Voice
Toad impressions
music.
always impress me.
Dude, I should send you my. I should like record my friend Riella doing. She has a really good Toad, and surprisingly, a really good Donald Duck. I'm like, how?
I'd be interested. Probably if Toad's voice in the games was instead of the movie, maybe it could be annoying. It would definitely get on you after a while. I
I
imagine it
mean,
would
yeah,
be
a
so
lot of
hard
people like
to.
to play,
I
but
imagine it.
like,
I imagine it would be so hard to
yeah,
keep up
probably.
Toad's voice for a long period of time. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Uh,
people.
like the
I
one
still think I
thing
has
from
decent
Rabbit
Toad.
that I keep quoting every now and then when he's here, like, God, I talk a lot. Like that was him from a Mario 64 stream last year. And the reason why he made that joke in the first place was there was a Toad that like kept rattling on exposition, and so it was starting to get on his on his voice.
I always do that. It's true. Like, if anyone's playing Mario 64, then yes, wouldn't even kill my voice. Wow, really, Mephiles? If Frank can do a good tone, like, how's that not kill your voice? Every
You
time I
got
do
vocal
him,
cords made
I
of
lose
steel,
my
my dude?
voice. Actually, Jessica has a pretty decent Toad voice.
If so, could we
I saw
trade
him, like,
vocal cords?
funny enough, Jessica has the kind of same vocal range and chords as Justin Roiland. Like, yeah, I do.
Who's got the same range as?
Jessica,
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Jessica. The video of him doing voice impressions with the Kick of the PJ, and he does. Yes, he also does pretty good Toad too. The only problem
Gotcha.
for me in the trailer is Mario's voice. I don't hate it. It's just kind of good, but other than that, it's incredible. The trailer, yeah. What's there,
Pretty
Game Boy?
pretty much. That's how I would sum up my feelings on it. It's given me a really good impression. Mario's voice is disappointing, but again, like I said before, you know, Hollywood's gonna Hollywood, so that's just a thing that
Yeah.
happens in the industry these days. There's nothing you can do about it.
My sister and my friend are looking forward to Seth Rogen's Donkey Kong. I bet it's probably not that far off from his Pumbaa.
I'm Donkey Kong.
My friend said he better do that laugh.
Who's to say, really?
Yeah. I haven't heard the other people as the other characters yet. So
I don't really
what
like
else may
Chris
have
Pratt in general, so maybe that's adding to my bias against his Mario voice a bit as well. Could be.
I'm more used to him as Star Lord and Emmett, but that's just me.
I know it's definitely a thing where like if you're not really into someone, it can be harder to acknowledge like when they've done good work on something. So I get that perspective. My Bowser
Plus,
would.
is practically what Jack Black is. A death metal vocalist.
Yeah, that does sound pretty Bowser in terms of direction.
Yeah. Have y'all heard Tenacious D's songs?
Pretty good way to go with
Honestly, I would
Bowser.
love to hear Bell sing Tenacious D songs. Oh, goodness. That'd be hilarious. If there's any outtakes of Jack Black as Bowser, I want to find them.
I'm sure that like whatever home media they'll release of the movie will have some nice outtakes, bloopers, and other such shit.
Bowser sound like a death metal vocalist. That sounds awesome, Mephiles. Please, like, if you could cover songs as Bowser as death metal voice vocal songs as Bowser, I would like to see that. But yes.
All right, fam. I think at this point, we'll take like one more question or topic of discussion here, and then I'm gonna start wrapping things up because my voice is getting exhausted again. So
I feel that,
I'm
buddy.
gonna need to give it a good break after this is all over.
Ah.
So what you guys want to talk about next?
Um.
Lord Crump would be Arnold Schwarzenegger. Ooh,
Don't
that's an
know who
interesting one.
TTYD,
I don't quite
but
remember who Lord Crump is either, but
I don't even know who that is.
I got a general idea. Could always use more Arnie and stuff. I'm not a
We already
pervert.
had Dragon Von. We already had Dragon Von Strang, who already kind of sounds like Arnold already. So
Yeah, but that's Darren Norris, who is
he's
amazing.
awesome. Yes, he's awesome. Sisters and I grew up with us classified, so we love this guy. He's Gordy. That's
Absolutely.
Darren Norris. We
I
also love Fair Parents too.
I forgot what he looked like, so
I got a
when
video on that. So I got you, my boy.
when uh when I found out that he played Timmy's dad in live action and I saw the picture of it, I was like, holy shit. He he looks like Timmy's dad.
He does. The voice of Timmy's dad is Timmy's dad. He also voices Cosmo too.
The man has range.
He does. He's also a J. Jonah Jameson on a Spectacular Spider-Man. Which then again, if you hear the Chief on Tough Puffy, the voices are pretty much the same.
That he do be Jameson on Spectacular Spider-Man, which bring it back, Disney.
They're going to at some point. They're gonna play on Disney Plus, but for now it's on Netflix.
Well, uh, like I know that the rights are all tied up and everything, so it's probably not likely that they'll ever continue it. But damn it, that was such a good show.
I'm currently rewatching it. I'm having a good time, so I need to watch more of it. But so far, so I'm getting into it. Like me a good Spider-Man show. People said Ultimate was pretty okay, and I'm very surprised.
I've been thinking about like checking out Ultimate and see if I like it, but
I
just
might, because I mean, my boy Greg Sipes is in it. He voiced Iron Fist, so
it's just like Spectacular was literally just that, so spectacular, and like how do you replace that, man?
Sonic Prime.
What are your thoughts on Sonic Prime so far? The animation looks
I
kind of
like
weird to
Ashley
me.
Ball, but as yeah, I'm with you. But Ashley Ball as Amy or Tails, both.
And they haven't really revealed much of the cast yet. I think Sonic
All
is
I
the
know
only
is that
one
Ashley
who's.
Ball's in it. I think she's either Amy or Tails. I'm like, why replace Colleen?
Well, I mean, the show's being produced in Canada, so it's cheaper for them to use Canadian actors.
I mean, yeah, Ashley Ball's Canadian. She does a lot of voice work in My Little Pony. Actually, majority of My Little Pony voice cast is Canadian.
And we haven't heard too much of the
I
cast.
like her, but
Uh,
like,
I I
how'd that sound?
I think the animation looks kind of like a little bit cheap and a bit off. Sonic's voice,
Yeah, it's
uh,
Netflix.
like whoever's voicing Sonic, he does an all right job. I think that he'll get better with time if the series goes on for long. I think
I know the name of him, but my mind's blanking. I'll have to watch that Sonic Prime trailer again.
we'll just have to like wait and see. I think
Know it.
for the first season to come out for me to really get like
Sonic Prime.
a
Can
true
I not
opinion
type today?
on Prime. Uh, I'll watch it when it comes out. Basically. Kel says I'm looking forward to Sonic Prime, but
Just
yeah,
released a new trailer 2 weeks ago.
it's hard to form an opinion yet because we've hardly seen anything. Yeah, but I mean, like
But an official trailer just got released 2 weeks ago.
no, I mean they did release that trailer, but the trailer didn't really show much. It was like,
Yeah,
"Hi,
all
I'm
I'm saying is
Sonic. I'm running
that
around." There's Shadow for a brief moment. Eggman does a thing, and then like boom. Like it doesn't.
Close to my friends to see it, but like I'm just kind of like, huh?
It hasn't really said much yet. So
Yeah, I'm with you
I'll
there.
I'll reserve my complete judgment
Ooh, Green Millstone looks nice though.
until we can see some episodes.
Kind of like how Green Hill Zone looks though. I'll go with that. I like how Green Hill Zone looks, so that's about it.
Yeah, it's just there like basically my opinion
They're big.
is that we haven't seen enough to get like a full opinion on it. So again, animation
Sonic running
looks
around.
kind of weird. Sonic's voice is all right, but I think there's room for improvement from what I'm hearing. And yeah, that's about the
Ugh.
gist of it.
I gotta look at
Uh,
that song. I know the voice cast, but like I need to look it up again.
well, Sonic's the only one that they've revealed who's the one voicing. So
Hey, Vincent Jong is in this. Hey, I know this guy.
I know Brian Drummond, voice
Uh,
of Knuckles in Sonic Underground, and Vegeta in
I think
the Canadian dub of Dragon Ball Z is going to be in it. So that'll be
he's
interesting to
doing
hear.
him. He might be doing Sonic, but not 100% sure. But that's probably some D-Mac Jr. Who's actually involved voicing it? Is it Tails or is it Amy?
I hope the reason they're showing so little is because
Right,
it
sure.
would be huge spoilers if they did show a lot
I
of the
don't know who
show.
she's voicing.
Well, it is supposed to be serialized, so I can kind of see where you're coming from on that.
I'm like,
But
who is she voicing?
I do think
Yeah, she
having
has a rasp for Tails, but I'm just wondering.
I do think that having a bit more to show off in a trailer would be good for building up interest, especially since it's supposed to be out in like 2 months. You know, uh,
Yeah, I'm just like curious to see how this
you
goes.
just gotta like see a bit more to get a better idea of what it's all about and whatnot. But I guess
Doesn't say who she's voicing. Thanks.
we'll just see when it comes out, basically.
Yeah, showing Solitos because it would be huge spoilers. They did show a lot of the show. Yeah, I mean, you're right, but still. I want to know who's voicing what.
Yeah,
They
they
didn't
haven't
really
revealed
show
that
much.
yet, aside from Sonic.
I mean, they have the cast on. Like, I'm looking up on Google, but I'm like,
They showed like the voice actors that they have in the show, but the only one they've tied to any one of the roles yet is Sonic. Uh,
yeah, I'm just
one
like,
thing
I'm
I
just like, come on. Hey, Kazumi Emmons, I know her too.
one thing I do
He is
find
voicing
interesting about
Bartek.
Prime though is Sonic's voice actor also
And he was
voices
voicing it.
Chef in Total Drama Rama, and I used to be obsessed with Total Drama
Oh,
before I was obsessed with Sonic.
I wanna be famous. I never got into that
Oh
show.
goodness. Yeah,
I never got into drama. I was more into their other show, 16.
that show definitely came around after my time, and it just looks like one of those cheap Canadian
Crazy
shows
shit.
that isn't very
That was
good.
crazy.
If you like it, you know
Never
what?
got into it.
That's entirely fine, and I do not mean to stomp on your opinion or nostalgia whatsoever. Uh, you are free to like what you like. It just did not look good to me personally.
Me, I was more into their other show, 16, than I was into Total Drama. And I mean, they do share voice actors in that show. Chris, the guy who does Chris McLean, voices Jude in 16. You can definitely tell in the voice.
I hardly know anything about 16 either, but
Like he's 16, he's hanging out a mom, they're 16 years old. That was a fun show. It's on YouTube. You can find it there.
yeah, I remember like when it first came out on Nickelodeon, and then I guess at some point they moved it to Cartoon Network. I don't know.
He did, I don't know why. I never got that.
The theme song is nice and catchy. But that's
Yeah, I still sing
basically.
it to this day.
Oh, okay. The theme song is what I remember most about 16, but I do remember like channel surfing one day when it was on Nickelodeon, and like an episode of that happened to be on, and all the characters were talking about like buying period products, and I was like, "Excuse me?
It was the
This is a
girls.
Nickelodeon show, right?"
Yep.
Uh,
Yeah.
it's fine, school. Everyone likes different things, and yeah, Katie 16 was great too.
I'm 16, nothing
Mephiles says,
That song gets stuck in my head way too often.
Total Drama is a young incarnation of Danganronpa.
Hilarious.
Aren't
Was that
all the
one
characters in
movie?
Danganronpa teenagers as well? Like,
Yeah. No, wait. Well, they're all in school. I'm gonna say maybe. I'll have to ask a friend because I know some friends who play it.
uh, Kel says Gwen and Jen from Total Drama and 16 had the same voice too.
Yeah, and I know like Jude from 16 is in Teledramarama. I think Nikki was in there too at some point. Teledramarama, didn't really get into that one.
Here's what I'll say about Sonic Prime and Canadian productions and whatnot. Uh, you know, it's a pretty exclusive thing right now. But if Sonic Prime even like comes within close enough distance to the greatest Canadian cartoon, Ed, and Eddie,
Yes.
I think we'll be in good standing.
I love Ed and Eddie. I watched the documentary actually that you were talking about. I was like, wait, you mean this? That was awesome actually.
The one that they did on the video game.
I think so. Yeah, that one.
Ah, yeah, that was a fun one.
Also, I loved to be in a voice booth with Sam Benson. That was like so much fun.
Cheer, buddy. But on that note, I think I'm gonna start wrapping it up here. So, uh, I'm glad that this stream was salvaged by having some good conversation with Dylan, Josh, and Katie here.
Happy
Uh,
to help.
Thank you very much
Thanks for letting me
for your
do this.
contribution. Thank you to Josh and Dylan as well. Glad that you guys were somehow able to tolerate my shitty gameplay. I'll have to edit the stream down. Uh, I'll have to edit it out. Sorry, I'll have to edit it down some, but you know,
Ugh,
it should be
sounds like
all fine and dandy. Once I get to like the half-hour mark. As soon as Josh joins in, I think that'll be a good place to just start rolling it. Um, so yeah, uh,
yeah.
it started off bad,
It was more
like
for level
really
6.
fucking bad, but
Well, I'm glad I missed it because I was out with my family.
that's fine though. But it ended on a nice positive note. So I'd like to thank all of you for sticking with me during this one, even though my gameplay wasn't quite up to par today. Uh, Next
Happy to
time.
help.
And thank you again for your contribution, Katie. Uh,
Happy to help.
and the other two as well.
He was in a VC would fall asleep. Everyone else is logging off. He fell
Well,
asleep during VC,
oof,
which he's done this several times.
goodness. So next time, I'm gonna be streaming Sonic Adventure is probably going to be during Extra Life. Uh, God, the fishing here makes me reconsider what I was thinking about doing with Big, to be honest. Uh,
I mean, that
because
fish was really giving you a hard time, man.
yeah, man, some of like these heavier fish are like fucking impossible. But we'll like I'll
That's
give myself a
unfortunate.
couple more days to really think about it, uh, and uh, whatnot. But we'll just see how things go in terms of that. Uh, Next time I'm streaming in general, I'll try to get something going like for a late night stream next week because apparently that's when the Sonic hacking contest opens, and I kind of want to do
Ooh,
some more stuff with Rabbit and Josh. So I'll get
okay.
to talking to them about that. Uh,
Sonic
so
hacking. Now I'm curious.
so yeah, streams are coming, uh, but I gotta get going. So yeah, again, just thank you all so much, and
Oh,
whatnot. Rabbit,
my
Josh,
goodness.
Katie, or sorry, Rabbit wasn't here at all. You know
Ah,
what, Rabbit? Thank you for being a good friend, but Josh, Dylan,
thank you for being a friend.
Katie, thank you for jumping in here and co-hosting. Uh, and that'll just about do it for this one. So with all that said, uh, I have been skull902.
at katieluv2singVA.
Thank you for watching and have yourselves a wonderful day. Good night.
Everyone, have a good night.
Bye bye.